Okay. I believe everything should be set up. Can you speak real quick?
Hello.
There we are. Okay. We're going to... I might just need to actually open the thing, you know? That would probably help. Let me... I will warn you, the Sonic one is very interesting.
Okay. I I can hear it echoing in the background and it's
Okay, let me... Oh? Ah, I see. We're doing this again. So we're gonna go back over here for a second while I fix this. Because it's doing the thing again. Whoop.
doing it.
Or was it just taking a moment to... We're about to find out. Maybe? No. No. It's not. Sonic?
I'm
Yeah.
getting so disoriented because I hear the echo in the background of us talking and I'm just like,
You can turn off the sound.
No, I hear it in the headphones.
What? Are we echoing?
Yes. Yes.
Everything is broken again. We love this.
Yay.
Okay. I love that the music is working, but the actual game capture isn't. We're going to move this up, and we're gonna have to do this again. Okay. Okay. Can you see this beautiful, beautiful screen?
I see a robin.
Do you see a robin? Yeah. That. Do you have the stream paused?
No, I see things. It's so disorienting to listen to the echo.
See, the problem is I don't hear an echo. Here.
I hear an echo very bad. I see the beautiful dating sim now.
Okay. Give me 5 seconds while I pull up the stream on my phone so I can read chat. Okay. Doesn't it look fun? It looks so cute. Oh. Okay. We're gonna start. Isn't he beautiful?
My sister's in the room. Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay.
It looks amazing. I'm very excited.
I feel like the stream lag is gonna be slightly interesting on this.
I can still hear a stinking echo.
From whence?
I don't know. It's in the background somewhere.
Oh, I love that.
Why is there just an echo?
Okay, have fun with your chores. Another lazy day. Which character do you think you're gonna go for? The sun is shining, the birds are singing.
I have no idea.
Today is the perfect day for napping in a hammock. That's what you're expecting me to say, right? He's beautiful. He's a...
The stream lag is very, very...
Do you want me to just stream my screen to you?
Yeah!
Okay, let me...
I was gonna watch it, but the stream lag is awful.
I told you that it was!
Oh! Now I know where I was getting the stinking... Oh!
What did you do?
Where it's in my headphones. The, video was playing in the
Yeah.
background. Even... I'm an idiot.
Okay, there we are. And now... Should be this one? Yeah, there we are.
Yay!
Nice. I hope you do well. In your piano. Okay. The music has broken?
I'm going to turn on, the live on, my computer and just block out sound so I can read chat.
Okay. No way, I'm so bored. I'm about to pass out. Or maybe I'm just hungry.
Did the music break?
I think it's part of the game. I don't think I broke the music, I think the music just isn't in this part.
Ah, okay.
I gotta admit, this isn't the most exciting start. My opening monologue could use some extra oomph. Catch my drift? Oh, I know! Maybe it'd sound better in a bad nature documentary voice. Hold on a sec.
Are we gonna
Do
be
over.
voicing different characters?
We can.
Fine by me.
The music is back. Okay, yeah, it was just part of that.
Yay!
Okay, can I do a bad nature documentary voice? That's very funny. I just realized the joke. I just stumbled into the joke. The real can I do an Australian accent? That's the question. Just another fuck. Just another lazy Sunday. Fuck, this is gonna hurt. Just fuck. Okay. How am I supposed to read this? The sun is shining. The birds are singing. Today is a perfect day for napping in the hammock. I'm reading what's typed out, which is not perfect. Welcome to another riveting episode of Housebound Hedgehog. This is painful.
This is not how I imagine his house.
This is also not how I would have imagined his house. Okay. Ah, the hedgehog. I do not know what that word is supposed to be.
French?
I guess?
Because that's magnifique.
He's fucking beautiful. So wild, so fast, so blue.
Amazing.
Amazing. Jesus Christ. I'm not reading that sentence. Let us observe him making the most of this lazy Sunday. Sigh. See what a guy's gotta do to get some entertainment around here? You could just leave your house. I can't read on the best of days, come on, man. Sorry to burst your bubble, but the truth is, I'm capital B bored, and then they don't spell the board with a B, with a capital B.
Someone translated it for us in chat. It's magnificent.
Oh no, I knew what it translated to. I was trying to figure out how to say it out loud. Did the voices trip you up? Yes. Sorry about that.
It tripped her up very badly.
Name Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Pleasure.
Sonage.
Sonage. Sonage. What is your name? We're allowed to type in our name.
Woo!
What name should we choose?
I don't know.
How spust. That sounds inappropriate. We're gonna go with it. We're committing. There we are.
Beautiful.
Spust, huh? Not bad. Suits you. That is, if Spust is your real name, please don't read what's in my system. Please. Please don't dox me, Sonic. We go by the honor system in these parts. Buddy, I hope you didn't type my name just to mess... Oh, I hope you didn't type my name just to mess with me. Well, plain old Sonic's probably easier to read than or ah! I feel sorry for the unlucky kids stuck with those names.
Whose child would... Okay.
Whose child?
Why is everyone in chat just smiling?
I don't know, they're having fun.
It's the same two people.
Yeah, they're talking. They're chatting amongst themselves. They're just very aggressively smiling at each other.
Beautiful.
If you've got your heart set on it, you can borrow my name for a little while. Make sure you don't wear it out, alright? It's the only one I have. I'm counting on you to be on your best behavior, Spust. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Anyway, welcome to the...
That's a word.
I'm struggling with the second one. Welcome to place. Make yourself at home. Girly? Don't look at me. I didn't pick out the name. Sorry, as you can see, I don't entertain much. Amy's the party planner. I'm not used to hosting bashes or soirees. Any of that fancy schmancy stuff is a little beyond me. My motto is, so many places to go, so many things to do. Who needs to throw some stuffy dinner party? Then why are we here? You can't go wrong with crashing at Tails' place. What can I say? He keeps the quality soda stocked in the fridge. Top shelf, behind the takeout. But you didn't hear it from me.
Let's go steal his soda.
It's time to steal soda! Not that I bum food off of him or anything. Much. Actually, Amy owns the house, which I couldn't have guessed from the rose in that sentence.
Most definitely not.
Is her summer pad. I just house it the place once in a while. You might think it's a boring job. And well, yeah, you got me there. At least I don't have to wear a frilly made-up. Is that an offer? Homeless? Not really. Anywhere I go is home. I just do what I feel like, that's all.
And imagine you sleeping in a tree with a hammock.
Can I know who in this chat like? I like Percy Jackson. What is your opinion on Percy Jackson?
I've never read the books or watched anything with it, so it's okay. From what I've seen, anyways.
Complete neutrality.
I'm neutral to this.
I just do what I feel like, that's all. Sometimes I want to adventure to get the blood pumping. Other times I want to heckle the life choices of wishy-washy rich people on TV. Sounds like the life, huh? God, I wish. Nah? Well, if you're bored, too, we can always play fighting games. Eggman doesn't have a clue. What? How often mighty Spike Master kicks his Yoki butt. All the time, Spust. He hacked the game just to give his avatar huge muscles. Egg Slayer 69 my foot. I have a lot of questions.
I have several.
I have a lot of questions. Between you and me, I think he's addicted. When he's not trying to conquer the world, he's farming loot boxes all day. Why? Who knows? Who cares? The scarcer he is, the happier we all are. That creep just doesn't know when to quit.
Someone stubbed their toe.
Oh,
I'm sorry you stubbed your toe.
I'm sorry, Rosie. You'd think he'd take a hike. The third time they banned him from swearing.
Oh, wow.
But he keeps popping up with new accounts. New swear words, too. Takes forever to curse in binary!
Good lord.
He's like a bad rash, just when you think you've gotten rid of him. What's that? Have we fought each other online? Once or twice. He doesn't know it was me. He probably would have nuked my rig if he did. On the flip side, his avatar was so huge, it lagged like crazy. Easiest XP drop ever. Eh? No worries. I don't think he's caught on to you yet. He's too busy grinding.
Like me on Minecraft.
Yeah. And not
Yeah,
the fun
no, it's
kind of
good.
rails.
Like the past 6 hours waiting, I was just grinding Minecraft.
6 hours waiting like I wasn't sleeping. It's just every time you're waiting for me to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Marathoning video... Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
Marathoning video games is a blast until you realize you've blown the whole day on them. Or blistered your thumbs. You can't call yourself a real gamer until you've wrecked your thumbs. Huh?
I've wrecked my wrist.
I've also wrecked my wrist. What else is there to do? Swimming pool out back, I guess. Just don't expect me to hop in. Amy'd kill me if I got quills in there.
No, you just don't like water?
Me too, buddy. Not to mention I'd sink straight to the bottom. In any case, I'll stick to fighting games, thanks. Still, this is a pretty sweet gig. As long as I don't trash the place... Trash the place, Amy says I can stay here whenever I want. She'd be delighted to have you over, Spust. Too bad she's not here.
Are we gonna get to other characters soon?
I have no
Or
idea.
in time?
She might have baked some of her world-famous cookies. All I keep in the fridge is cold pizza. Guess I should do a better job of eating healthy, huh? I wasn't ready for sound effects.
Just don't eat lettuce right now.
Don't worry about it. It's not you. It's me. Me and this dang toe that won't stop tapping. Seriously, I'm expecting something big to happen. Normally, this is the part where I run into Eggman causing trouble. Or go for a run. Nope. There's nothing to do. It's so damn quiet around here. It's really bumming me out. Man, I'm bored. One more minute and I might go stir crazy. There we are.
Then go for a run.
I playing Minecraft before the stream started. So was Spoopy. See, all of these damn foxes that always surround me. All of them are out playing Minecraft, okay?
Yes, Purple Fox. We grind the Minecraft.
You got any suggestions, Spusts? Now's a good time as any. Go for a run, kick back with a book.
Go for a run.
Go for a run! Going for a run always makes me feel better. Maybe if we're lucky, adventure will find us. Let's get a move on. Let's find adventure! Let's go find Tails! Like, I have no intention of trying to date Tails, but oh my god, Tails, my beloved. The library is a quick jog from Amy's house. For me, though, every jog's a quick jog. Downtown hustles and bustles. Since most people are spending their Sunday off, foot traffic's thicker than usual. The ebb and flow of an urban tide. Kinda poetic, huh? Whoa! Be careful! I almost lost track I almost lost track of you, Spust. Don't get turned around. With everyone going about their business, I feel like a lost little kid.
Please,
It ain't.
I beg. Let us have more characters.
Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
The question is, which person do we think will appear first?
Most likely Tails or Amy.
See, I'm thinking either Amy or Knuckles.
Those are also two options.
It ain't easy dodging knees and elbows, let me tell ya. Must be my lucky day, because I run into two familiar faces, having just as much trouble navigating the crowds as I am.
Who is it?
Boy, am I glad to see them. I weave my way through the other pedestrians to catch up to them. Amy is not one of them!
Yay!
Which one... Do you want to voice one of these lovely fellas?
I want to voice Tails.
Okay. Hey, Tails! Yo... Yo, Chuckles! Long time no see. Shit, what do I do for him? Hey, who are you calling Chuckles?
Beautiful. It's amazing.
Who else but you? Chuckles! They're best friends.
They are the bestest of friends.
Stop saying Chuckles. We love him.
Knuckles, you promised. Why are you so sad?
Why are these two together? That seems like such a strange pairing.
I don't want to think about that right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Tails. Whoa, he backed down in an instant. Any other time, it takes Tails shouting at the top of his lungs to get through to him. Then again, when Knuckles gets feisty, you don't bring up anything you wouldn't want to lose teeth over.
Yeah?
Yeah. I decide to change the subject. So what brings you by?
Oh, nothing much. We're just hunting for Master Emerald Shards. Why are there just Master Emerald Shards lying around?
I guess that's what brings them together? I don't know. Tails beams, and Chuckles makes the sound of a squeaky toy getting stepped on.
What?
Again? Why is he so excited?
He's so ready. I love that the screen just has a bunch of squares on it.
Yeah, it's a very interesting style. Are you going to read?
I said it already. Did it not appear?
I do not know.
Did you not hear?
Apparently. I may have been spacing out. I'm not making that noise. Aw, give me a break. How many times is that old rock gonna fall apart? Sheesh. Knuckles, slap some duct tape on that thing.
Seriously.
No. He's just... Tails, tell him you're kidding. Lucky for him, Tails can't keep a straight face.
Gotcha!
Ooh, what a relief. I told you that wasn't funny.
What do you mean? Sonic's laughing.
See, people are talking about favorites when they were a kid. I don't think I can comment on that because my favorite when I was a kid was fucking I want to say his name is like Manic. He's from Sonic Underground. That was my favorite when I was a kid.
Is he the green one?
He is the green one.
I could never choose between Sonic or Shadow, so I just had them both.
Yeah, the Sonic media
Sonic
I watched when I was a kid was Sonic Underground, so that's the one I always think of. And no one else knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't even want to think about what I watched when I first got into the Sonic the Hedgehog fandom. I don't even want to. I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, Knuckles, my face is priceless. Could you be any more vain? I could, but you'd have to pay me. Yes! Me and Roy. The two of us.
And Rosie. Actually, we're on our way to...
You know what, Tails? Sonic doesn't need to know.
Oh, okay. Just leave him out, I guess.
Know what? Wouldn't you like to know? What is this? 20 questions?
Why is it like that?
Like I've got time for games, Sonic. Games, huh? Tough clue. Move. You make a better door than a window. Wait! I got it! Monopoly! I fucking hate Monopoly. A classic. I knew you'd stand here flapping... I just knew you'd stand here flapping your gums. Come on, Tails, we're leaving. Now. He's so angry. What the fuck? I wasn't ready. We watch him storm down the street. Talk about a grouch. I wonder what button of his I've pressed this time. Go ahead, Tails. We'll catch up later.
You sure?
We'll save. I didn't mean to, but we'll save. He'll run out of steam eventually.
I hope you're right.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. After you guys wrap up whatever top secret mission you're on, I'll come find you. And we'll all cool off with some ice cream. Mint cones, Tails. They're calling your name.
Y'all, they're comparing Knuckles to Jason Todd in the chat. Right
Yeah,
now.
I know.
Gee, I don't know. With how Knuckles has been and everything.
I mean, angry red people, you know?
I don't like how this is... I don't like the direction this is going.
Where we're just gonna
don't
be
like
with
that
Sonic
drawing.
for truly eons?
Oh my god.
Don't sweat it. He can sulk over grape soda or something. Consider it my treat. What do you say?
Really? Really? He can come along?
Weird. Why is Tails asking me? Yeah, sure. More the merrier. Okay, so
Aren't you three like the best of friends? What is going on?
Yeah, come on, primary colors. Tails lets out a deep breath. If I didn't know any better, I'd say a weight has come down off his shoulders.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Sonic. You three are friends. You're so okay.
Now there's a winning smile. Catch you later, alright?
On the double! I was reading chat. Purple Fox was asking why you hate, Monopoly.
It's... Okay, Monopoly goes on for actual years. Monopoly is not a short game at all. And, I mean, Spoopy has met my brothers. They... You keep them in one place for long enough, and they'll start getting aggravated, and then everyone's yelling, and it's not worth it. It's simply not worth it.
Is that what it's like when you play Uno or something?
Oh, Uno is fucking... Uno is great because everyone starts yelling, but everyone is laughing because the game is short enough that you're not there for an hour. I love card games. Card games are great.
Oh my gosh, we need to play the online Uno at some point.
On the subject of my brothers, Golden Llama is playing a game now.
Wow.
Tails bounds down the street with a little more pep in his step. He meets up laughing with Knuckles, whose hard expression softens. He's a good kid. Are we gonna find Amy, my beloved? Since I'm headed nowhere in particular, I decide to browse the shopping strip for a little while.
Why is he just in our ear?
I don't know.
Everything he's doing.
See, I'm trying to figure out if we are a character in this, or if he's just wandering around talking to himself.
He just has an imaginary friend that he just came up with the name of Spust. He's like, hey guys, this is my friend. They're like, Sonic, no one's there. No one's there.
Window shopping isn't as glamorous as Amy makes it look. I don't see anything I can't live without, and anything I might want. 500 rings for light-up sneakers? Tell me you're joking. Continuing on my broke and not-so-merry way, dodging deadly shopping bags.
Ew.
Watch where you're swinging that purse, lady! I can't help but reflect on my friend's odd behavior. Poor Tails. All he wants is for everyone to get along. Leave it to Knuckles to get ticked off by something I didn't say. All I asked was a simple question. Besides, I wouldn't tag along if they didn't want me to. Knuckles really needs to chill. Oh my god, I just had a vision and I'm...
What was the vision?
Okay, so they were talking about Knuckles being Jason Todd coded, right?
Yes.
If we continue down that line, Sonic is Nightwing and Tails is Robin.
Oh my god. Very much.
Or maybe I need to take my own advice. He was so sensitive just now. Our Master Emerald jokes must have tipped him over the edge. Is it safe? Probably. No floating islands have crash-landed as far as I know. Knuckles would have given us an earful if that was the case. I don't know. He says so many words. I wonder what he's dragging Tails around town for. No need to hunt... Someone's beeping outside my window.
Oh?
We need to set up Community Uno at some point.
Yes.
God, I haven't played Candyland in years.
We're talking about board games now.
Yeah. No need to hunt for shards of the Master if the Master Emerald's around. Maybe they really are just hanging out. It's not illegal for them to hang out without me. I'm not the friend of police. Not gonna lie though, it's just a little weird. Knuckles likes his alone time. And Tails... Come to think of it, why was Tails so worried about leaving Knuckles behind?
Is something wrong with Knuckles?
He's like sick or something. We kid around and all, but at the end of the day, we don't try to hurt each other. Friends give each other a hard time once in a while. Shoot the breeze, poke fun. It doesn't have to mean anything. Right? Right? Ah, heck, I'm overthinking this. Everything's fine. The heat was probably just baking Knuckles' brain.
I love the telepath. Both of us are just me, us and Sonic. That's just how we're communicating now.
Yeah. See, we and Sonic share one brain. Because we are part of his brain. He's hallucinating.
He's hallucinating this half fox, half bunny person standing in front of him.
Oh god, I need to draw that now. Does he have abandonment issues? He does! That's canon. That is a canon part of Sonic's character.
Yeah. He's so happy-go-lucky, and then he doesn't like being by himself.
Yeah. That was the entirety of the Sonic film. It was just him being like, yeah, I could make it to San Francisco by myself, but I would really prefer if you came with me.
He also didn't know where it was, and then, like...
Except, but he simply did! He ran to San Francisco and then came back!
He ran to the ocean and then proceeded.
Dude. I wonder if he's calmed down. Probably. He's pretty gentle with That's weird. Yeah, he'll simmer down. I'm sure of it.
I don't like the way that's going. I don't like...
Yeah, I don't like the implication. We'll put any sore feelings behind us with some cones later. How about you, Spust? Heat wearing you down, buddy? Let's head inside. The library's got decent AC. We did not run. We walked. I enter the library. So wrapped up in my own thoughts that I forget to pay attention to my surroundings.
What do you knock into?
En route to the spacious reading area, I accidentally walk into someone right in front of me.
Who is this?
The impact of our collision sends their big stack of... Is it gonna be Big the Cat? Oh my god, if Big the Cat's in this. Tails? We're back!
Ah!
Man, small city. We keep bumping into each other like this. Knuckles might get the wrong idea. He points to the sign posted at the front desk. Please keep noise to a minimum. Whoops. Truth be told, Tails is acting kind of cagey. He squirms like I've just caught him red-handed. Doing what? No idea.
He's just carrying some books.
He's just carrying his books, man. He scoops up his books before I can help and staggers under their weight.
You okay?
Those look heavy. Mind some help?
No, I'm fine. Look, Sonic, I gotta go.
Okay, but aren't you gonna take Knuckles with you? What happened to Knuckles? Tails?
What is going on with Knuckles?
Oh, I get it. Part of the secret mission, huh? Can't be seen can't be seen gabbing with the enemy.
Sonic!
I'm sorry, Sonic. I can't stay.
I also can't tell if I like the background music.
It's starting to get annoying.
It is, a little bit. I'm sorry, Sonic. I can't say. Hey, wait up! And there he goes. Tails hurries to the elevator. Quick as I am, I don't reach the doors fast enough. I thump my fist against them. Shoot!
Okay.
It left in a lurch. Tails bail on you? I'm just gonna be talking to myself for a minute here. I do expect this to end up being like his birthday party or something. Hello, Mouse. Welcome. Knuckles comes up from behind me with a stack of books tucked under each arm. Any idea what that's about? How should I know? He's your friend.
He's your friend too!
Something's fishy going on. That was not the words that were typed, they're the words that I said. Stop putting your line in the water. How about that? Aha. You know, Sonic, you really gotta work on minding your own beeswax. Don't I? Hey. The cover of the outermost book catches his eye, which I swipe in a all of the words that I'm able to say, which I swipe in a flash. Knuckles doesn't have time to blink. Wait, are they gonna give him a home because he's homeless?
Baby-proofing your home for dummy.
Are they gonna give him a house? We're ignoring the implication that they're having a kid. Are they giving him a house and they're baby-proofing it because he's a dumbass?
He's gonna run into the freaking door.
Baby-proofing your home for dummies. Yeah. He lunges forth and slaps the book out of my hand.
Why didn't you boing? What? Okay.
Talk about an echidna in a china shop. Yeesh, what's the big idea? What did I just say? I can't resist. I can't resist. I gotta mess with him a little. Congrats, Knuckles! I didn't know you were expecting. Shut up. When's the little tater tot due? I'll bet he has your eyes. Cut it out, will you? I'm not saying that. I'm sorry. See, this is exactly why I didn't want you around.
I still don't like where this implication is going.
Yeah, the implication is very, very frightening. We're going to...
This music is very annoying.
Yeah, we're gonna save real quick, and then I'm going to go to main menu.
Looks like it. What?
We're gonna just turn down the music.
What?
Oh my god.
Bring it on.
What?
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 Oh, lighten up. You talk like no one's announced a new baby in a library before. You gotta make a spectacle out of everything, huh? No wonder Tails is hiding from you. He probably has to fly away just to get some peace and quiet once in a while. That's sad. His shout draws stares. Oh, the irony. Cripes, Knuckles! Between Tails clamming up and you getting your dreads bunched up at everything, I'd say there's a conspiracy afoot.
Wow, you're a real Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, he sure is. Oh, really? That the best you can come up with, genius? This is why they have to baby-proof your house. Oh, but I couldn't... But I shouldn't have to play 20 questions. Well, since you ask nicely. No.
Guys, you're in the library. Stop shouting.
Why are they shouting? I don't know.
We're not dating anyone.
Yeah, apparently.
He's talking to his imaginary friend that he
See,
likes to look at when he's narrating in our ears.
this was labeled as a dating sim because I filtered 4 dating sims. We have not been given any options with which to date Sonic thus far. Fine, then I'll start guessing. Be my guest. You really did lose the Master Emerald, didn't you? You knew I'd catch on, so you got Tails to pull a reverse psychology on me, and that's why we're in a library looking for baby books. Neat trick, Chuckles, but it didn't work.
What?
I'm right, aren't I? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why else would you two meet here? You need to borrow some doodads of his. Come on, it's your turn. I didn't lose the Master Emerald, okay. His voice drops, along with his gaze. He stares at the floor, fists clenched. Tails is. Is Tails
God.
expecting helping me
Okay. Oh god.
with Angel Island? Are they, like, baby-proofing for the Master Emerald to keep it in place? Is that what's happening?
I thought it was about to get very... I thought that was gonna be a very different response.
Yeah, I'm very scared. Well, this is new. This is new. He's watching the Master Emerald for you? Nah, he's been pitching in here and there. Parts of the island have fallen into disrepair because I don't know how to fix them. That's it? What do you mean, that's it? Well, geez, Knuckles, why didn't you just say so? Could have saved us a whole lot of hassle earlier.
He didn't want to, obviously.
He simply did not. I didn't want to make a big deal about it. Deal out of it, okay? I went to Tails because I know he wouldn't give me a hard time. You might, but he won't. Wait, so... where do you put the Master Emerald, then? Nowhere. You gotta do a little better than that to pull the wool over these eyes, buddy boy. Buddy boy. I told you the... fuck. I told you the truth. Take it or leave it. No judgment. You're the guardian. I'm just saying. You don't check out baby-proofing books unless you know you're handling something fragile. Maybe a gem of the green barrel variety? I'm not making angry noises.
Oh my god.
Or are you guys playing house? One day he'll get Pal World to work. He's reopened it twice now. I'm a little hurt, Knuckles. You could have invited me too, you know?
You're gonna get punched in the face.
Now I gotta run to the store. He's running away. What do you prefer? A potted plant or a welcome mat? No, wait, don't tell me. A brand new crib for Junior.
Oh my god.
Shut up, Sonic. My security system's airtight. No kidding? I locked the emerald somewhere safe. Somewhere no thief would ever think to look. I can think of a few. Believe me or not, I don't care. Sheesh, simmer down. People are starting to whisper.
We're in a library.
We are in a library. I'll make angry noises. Thank you, Mouse. Good, let them. Now who's the one making a spectacle? Don't tell me you put it in the Hidden Palace again. 'Cause after what Eggman did, I don't think that place is a good spot anymore. No, you idiot. In Carnival Night. I mean,
Good job, Knuckles.
maybe in Carnival Night.
Well, that was lame.
Wow. Must be so Barrel? Barrel?
Barrel?
I do not know this word, I'm sorry. It must be some barrel. Heck, that's supposed to mean. What? Friends can't compliment each other? They're not compliments coming out of your smart mouth. You put it under the barrel, didn't you? Good old barrel. Shut up. Sonic! Oh!
Okay.
He wheels around and punches a cart. Books fly in all directions. Look at that! Whoa! Looks like I've poked the bear one too many times. I do not know how to pronounce that, and I'm sorry.
Better vamoose this caboose.
Something like that. I sidestep Knuckles' left hook, narrowly avoiding getting smashed into a pancake. Get back here, you coward. No way. Instead, I dart into the reading area and start leaping from table to table.
You are in a library.
Please. The poor books. Because of the sign at the front desk, I excuse the patrons I disturb. Sorry, ma'am. Keep reading, sir. Nothing to see here.
Oh, that's loud.
A large crash shrieks behind me. More carts topple down in an avalanche of books. It's no use. Knuckles is hot on my trail.
It's no use.
Jesus. I can hear him in my head. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I didn't need that. Stop running. Hey, I'll play with you some other time. Face me like a man, Sonic. Whoa, did he just toss a table? Tails, Tails, we need you. Tails, shit is going downstairs, come on.
Tails.
I've never seen him.
Why are you bouncing?
He's trying to run. Me and my big fat mouth are really gonna get it this time, aren't we? And there he goes. Drifting around the corner, I duck behind a magazine rack for cover. The shelves are packed tight with manga. Prim Princess Petunia and the Proper Poppy Princess. Fuck, Proper Poppy Prince. It's my worst nightmare come true. A legion of moe girls stare down at me. Their unblinking eyes, the size of Jupiter. Oh, for crying out loud. Of all places I could have picked, it had to be right next to the shoujo. Shoujo manga is good, fuck you. Get a hold of yourself, Sonic. They fear you more than you fear them. Sparkly eyes bore deep into my soul. I avert eye contact and continue crouching, tucked safely away from Knuckles' crosshairs. While waiting, I wonder, is it a really good idea to hide from the world's best treasure hunter? That's a little like challenging a fish to a swimming contest, isn't it? As if to answer my question, a burst of red light shines in my face. What the? Turn off your radar! Boo!
Yow!
Okay.
Yikes! Guess the jig is up. Protect me, big-eyed girls! Here comes Knuckles Sandwich! Nope. I'm here for about 3 more seconds before the wreck comes tumbling down too. The tea kawaii desu ni heart-ing girls scatter like a flock of frightened birds. Later, ladies. Wish I could say it was fun, but, you know, I don't like lying. Knuckles closes in for the kill. What the fuck? Is there anywhere I can take shelter? This is like a bad horror flick. How dare you Oh my god! Knuckles reading shoujo is everything to me. I needed this. Oh my god! We got it wrong. He's not Jason, he's Damien. How dare you use the great Princess Petunia as a shield? I'm sure her floral highness has got better things to worry about. Yeah! I'm not okay. Yurito Taku Jump 2. Name 5 of their best-selling manga. Huh? Well, you know, there's the classics.
Tails.
Just trying.
He's down there now.
Bro, literally. Oh my god. Time's up.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. His sucker punch sends me flying across the room at Mach 7. I hit a bookshelf and bounce off like a rubber ball. My back definitely doesn't feel rubber, though. Oh my god. Adversaries get shelved. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's what you get for being a phony. No room for posters. I'm going to assume posse?
Yes.
Okay.
Proposers in my posse.
That makes sense, thank you. Poser! Those were shoujo! I hate shoujo! Look at this fucking... Look at this absolute dweeb who doesn't read shoujo. You're one of those fuckers who's like, oh, it's not real manga. Anyway. Oh, so you think it's too girly for someone like me. Shoujo's for everyone. Oh, this is gonna be on the internet. This is on the internet now. Shoujo's for everyone, you baka. You're just too narrow-minded to appreciate it. Really? Yeah, come over to my place and I'll show you the real weeb. How a real weeb lives.
Like this.
I love this. This is hilarious. Well, script.
What is going on?
Oh, this is my favorite thing I've ever played, I think. We'll watch my collector's edition of Prim Princess Petunia in the proper Poppy Prince. The one with the good figurines, not the cheap imported plastic. And after after we have a good cry about the dub botching the original, we'll write sappy coffee shop use. I'm so happy. Shoujo is manga or anime that's aimed at girls. It's aimed at a female audience. He beats a fist into his chest. It's gonna be so frickin' hook! Oh, fuck. It's gonna be so off the frickin' hook. I fucked that up. Knuckles, do you own a TV? I stream. On what? Clouds? On the map? Oh my god. I'm lightheaded. Gee, no fooling? Let me guess. We're just gonna skip that. Oh my god, that does make Jason Shadow. Why is he convulsing? He's very excited. Pervert. Get your dirty hedgehog mind out of the gutter. Am I wrong? Shut up and eat fists, you wannabe. He's back! Tails, you missed a lot. Tails. The soft swish of flapping tails wind down as their owner lands somewhere between us, clutching a blue scroll in his hands.
I had to print out a copy of my plans.
Tails sags at the sorry sight we made. The patrons we've disturbed with our little escapade have packed up their things and hit the bricks.
You guys... Sonic, I'm sorry for giving you the cold shoulder. We didn't expect you to run... Bleh! We didn't expect to run into you today. You kinda caught us off guard. I should have been upfront with you, instead of hiding and hoping you'd get bored and leave. Wow! too, Knuckles. I brought you here for a reason. Oh god.
To tell you I'm pregnant.
You too. You're like sodium meeting water.
Oh.
Maybe it's just a matter of natural composition. Differences in the way you're made. Put you together and you combust. You think I'd have learned.
Tails rings the scroll. Inhaling a deep breath, he turns to me.
Like it or not, Sonic, your teasing hurts Knuckles' feelings once in a while. Sometimes you go a little too far. So this is before the character development.
Yeah, apparently.
He doesn't like to show it, but he really does care about what you think. You'd probably say he shouldn't care what anyone thinks of him. Least of all you. But he wouldn't be your friend if he didn't.
God, he is Jason Todd, isn't he?
Not everyone can just let things slide off their backs as easily as you can. I don't mean to make you feel bad, Sonic. It's just something you should probably keep in mind when he flares up.
The fact that Tails is the only one acting like an adult in this situation is very funny.
Exactly!
Isn't he like 14? Like...
Yeah, it's like Sonic's little brother. I think he'd agree.
I stand there, absorbing my little buddy's words. It takes courage to say what others need to hear, and I can tell by his slightly shaky voice that this isn't easy for him. Even though I'm disappointed in myself for letting him down, I'm proud of him. Tails nods wordlessly, satisfied that I've heard him. Taking another deep breath, he addresses... I nearly said Chuckles, goddammit. He addresses Knuckles.
And Knuckles.
Mouse, I don't know what you're missing. Tails is like 14. He is a kid. He is a child.
Yeah, Tails is a little guy. You don't need a reason to talk to me. I'm more than happy to help you out with whatever you need. It's just... I guess I was using the whole island thing as an excuse. Oh, God.
As an excuse to find a way to tell you that I'm pregnant. I need to step away from that joke.
You know, in case he reached out to me just for repairs and maybe you didn't want to hang out after all.
Baby girl, no! Tails.
I'm not done. Please let me finish. I don't want you to finish. You and Sonic rib each other a lot, but that's not my style.
You're finishing here in the library?
See, that's why I brought you here. The library is one of my favorite places.
I swear to God, if he says he's pregnant, I'm fucking deleting this game. He glances around the library.
I was worried you'd think it was boring. But still, I was hoping we could discuss how to bolster the infrastructure of your altar in here. Take a look.
Bro is hyperfixating. Wriggling in between us, Tails unfurls a large sheet of graphite paper over the tabletop.
Okay, we're gonna have to at some point just stop, because this is... I don't even know what's happening anymore, and I'm getting very bored.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a dating sim, man.
We were looking for more troll than this genuine, like, story someone constructed.
Yeah, where Sonic's hallucinating and casually whispering in the ear of a fox bunny.
Yeah. Wow. He's serious. I mean, Tails gives everything 110%, but he's really dedicated. I didn't have a clue. Judging from Knuckles' wide-eyed stare, I'm guessing he had no idea either. His hard work renders the both of us speechless for a good long minute. Our staring makes... Our staring... He traces a conduit, his finger hovering an inch over the paper. Every detail is precise and deliberate.
Well, anyway.
It's a fox cat, not a fox bunny. Oh, I think you've misunderstood. We named ourselves, Spust, which is just the combination between, Dust and Spoopy. We got a cooling system. Okay, he's just hyper fixating away, isn't he?
I guess. I've got the cooling system figured out for the most part, but I need your input on heating, Knuckles.
Are we trying to hatch the emerald?
Did you find any books on cemetery rock? Cemetery rock, that's a word.
Sedimentary?
Hello, Mouse, I am Spoopy.
Yeah,
Hello,
Mouse, this is Spoopy.
Hello.
Spoopy is my best friend since, like, preschool. Yeah.
Oh god, we did! That's the first thing I thought about when we first put that name in. Oh dear Jesus.
I didn't even think of that. I was just trying to think of how to combine things.
My immediate thought was that. Hello, Mouse.
Good art, though.
No, I am not a podficker. I do voice in some of Dust's podfics though, sometimes. I mainly like doing art and playing games. So, I'm trying to start a channel.
Is it too much? He's just a baby. He's just a baby.
We don't have to worry about all that right this second. One step at a time. Literally. Yeah, it's just Spoopy Pumpkin.
I have it linked in, the podfic we all did together, and then also, in the community posts, I posted her most recent video.
Yee. I haven't got a lot on there right now, but I do have more stuff on my Tumblr and TikTok, if you want to check that out. Sonic.
Don't say you want to answer him! Sheepish, I rub my arm. Knuckles and I can't look each other in the eye. We're gonna watch anime together. I'm sorry, Tails. Yeah, Tails, me too. Make your own apology, Sonic. Don't piggyback off mine. What? I'm not piggybacking.
All my links to my other things are in my, are on my channel, so once you go there, you can just easily go to them. But yeah, Sparkle Podfix, I saw you subscribe a couple days ago. I had to ask Dust about the person because I thought that they knew you.
Yeah, I have I have a message from Spoopy that's just, hey, do you know Sparkle Podfix? Not Sans in the thumbnail. Yeah, there's a different... Actually, we might move over to that one, because I feel like it's less
this is
serious.
This is just, I don't even...
This was someone genuinely making a story. We weren't looking for a story, we were looking for silly.
We were looking for silliness.
Okay, let me... We are going to open up a different game. I have this saved.
I don't know many of Dusty's podfic people. They've spoken about them sometimes when,
Sometimes, as in me constantly bringing up Pika.
Mainly Pika, when we're on call playing games. Pika will text, or someone will text in the, chat, so, of her little thing, so... Yeah, I don't know many people from her podfics thing, but I would be down to get to know some of them.
See, if I put you in... If I have you voice enough characters, I can get away with adding you to the podfic Discord. That's the plan. Because that's how Pika originally got added.
Oh, Dust, we should try to do the Myth of the Machine again.
We should, yes.
Because I'm gonna go through and read it, because I haven't caught up on it in a while. And, I need to, catch up on it, because I saw a picture of, like, something happening, so...
Okay, we're gonna see if I can... Nope, it's still broken. We love that. Okay. Cat, I will throw you.
Mouse is saying that I should join. Mouse is, yelling that I should join.
See, I would have to, I believe Lost is the owner of the server. I would have to check in with Lost.
Is that Nightmare and Dust I see?
It is! See, I feel like it would be sacrilegious for me to not go for Dust, you know?
Yes. You're gonna have to stream it again, because
Oh, shit!
Died.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Let me...
I'm going to go, through this at some point after the stream is done and rewatch it.
Yeah, when you're not,
Yeah.
Okay. The place was great, busy with a variety of coffees, cakes, and sweets. But its increase in clientele was something relatively recent. All thanks to the efforts of the employees. Among the activities we did to reach other audiences were home delivery and event services. The cafe would prepare a large buffet chosen by the customers, which we served during or after galas, meetings, or events. However, this time, it was the chance of landing a bigger contract. How do they make skeletons look hot?
Mouse, I am with you as well. Dust and Nightmare are amazing.
I like Horror Sans, but I don't think he's going to appear here. I fucking love horror.
I made art for my own little AU that I have come up with. I haven't done anything for it, and I haven't posted anything for it, but, I sent some pictures to Dust, and we made Horror my little guy's best friend, and she sent me some art back, so.
There was a sink in the bathroom? What? Do you mean skunk? Skink? There's a fucking skink in their bathroom, apparently.
There's other people yelling at me to join.
Yeah. Oh, no. We play as Cross. That's an important note.
Oh.
Look at us! This is so cute.
Hey! We gotta go for Nightmare now.
This is a golden opportunity! We can't afford to make mistakes this afternoon. I need to breathe, relax, and breathe again. I knew it sounded ridiculous, but even though it wasn't my first time as a representative, I was nervous as hell. This was an event agency, So signing a contract with them meant they'd have us for their own events. Our cafe was just one of the locations in the brand's chain, but each one operated independently to grow its own, relying only on investments from the parent company. I've been working here since I started my career, so every achievement meant a lot to me. Already zoning out? Who is this? You should probably... It's that guy! Do you want to do Dust?
Yes!
Maybe it was my anxiety, but I hadn't felt my coworker's presence in front of me. Dust, what are you doing here? I had just left the cafe, getting ready to attend the meeting. It wouldn't take long to get there using public transport.
What do you think? Since you're useless at driving, I have to be the chauffeur.
I didn't ask you to be. That's just us in real life. That's your reaction to me driving in real life?
Really? I have stated that when I come stay with you again, I will be driving.
Yeah. I am not a safe driver by any means.
You would hate being in the same car with my mama, because we were on the interstate and she was getting mad that I was going the speed limit and also just weaving through traffic.
Dude. I can attempt to turn them up. Let's find out if I can. Let me...
Okay, Mouse is saying that I'm quiet and you need to turn me up.
Yes, I'm attempting to.
Why are we being asked who do we ship? I don't want to go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah, that sounds like a scary rabbit hole.
The things I did during my previous times in the fandom, I don't want to remember.
I read just so much. If horror was in it, I would read it, so I read a lot of different ships.
You read the thing I sent you.
I also read the thing you sent me.
Oh my gosh! Mouse does Bloody Mary podfix!
Yeah, Mouse does.
Yes! Yes! Mouse, you've gained a new subscriber.
I didn't ask you to be.
And you think I want to? Our colleagues pity you, and since I'm the only one with a car, they forced me to help you.
The Gacha Life videos! The Gacha Life videos!
Not the Gacha Life videos! Hey, listen. I still watch Gacha reactions just because I think they're fun. They're interesting.
This was Dust, who also works at the cafe. He handled all the money. That doesn't sound like a good idea. The finance guy. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
I don't think he'd be the finance guy.
We're gonna put this fucking psycho. Man has hallucinations. We're gonna put him in charge of our finances. A very delicate process.
We all know who's handling the food and the drinks. It's most definitely horror.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in this game, but yes. We had never gotten along very well. We could talk normally, but we rarely shared breaks or exchanged words when we weren't in the same room. When we were in the same room. But somehow, there was a certain trust in the fact that Dust had no problem being rude to me. Sorry. We can take advantage of the time to prepare. Oh?
Huh. If you perform like you did in your interview, I'm sure we'll have the deal sealed in the first minute. Be rude, ignore him.
What do we do? Are we trying to romance him?
No, I want a romance nightmare just because I want to be petty with all the stinking nightmare X cross stuff I see.
Oh, it's all coming back, isn't it just?
It's all coming back.
Look, I can never get away from people using Dust Bunny as a nickname, like a pet name for Dust Sans. I decide to ignore his teasing. After all, I won't gain anything by arguing with him. Dust didn't insist any further and headed into the parking lot to get his car. I love that he has a car, that's so stupid. I follow him without saying another word. I had to use the remaining time to prepare for the meeting. Or flashbacks to my gotcha phase in 2016. For real.
I was just thinking about that today. The things I watched on Gotcha Life back in 2016.
I only watched React videos. Like,
That's all I watch now. I like watching them because I think they're fun. However, no offense to anyone in this chat who likes them, the Afton family Gotcha community has ruined the Afton family.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the fucking soft boy Michael Apton haunts my dreams.
Oh my gosh. Did anyone ever watch the Bad Child Sans things? Did anyone ever watch that besides me?
Jesus. After a few minutes of driving through the most deadly... I don't know. Silence. We arrive at the event agency. Is Nightmare gonna be here? Where is he? The building served as a venue for pretentious events, which made a strong first impression crucial for the guests. As I step out of the car, I caught a quick glimpse of Dusk doing the same. What are you getting out of... Huh? What are you getting out for?
Oh sure, I'll just hang out in the car the whole time. Of course I'm coming with you. And this way, I can also make sure you don't lose this contract.
Looking like that? At least take your coat off.
No, let him keep his coat.
I've never related more. Dust was always wearing that coat. He never lowered the hood, even when at work. I had never quite understood his obsession with presenting himself that way. Every situation was different, and right now, looking presentable was crucial.
Yeah. They're not going to faint just because I have a coat on.
See, I think of the same Fox. Every time I hear Roy, I also think of Roy Harper, but that's Sparkle. That's Sparkle Podfix. That's who we're talking about when we say Roy.
Start walking. Yes, Dust.
Yeah! I love getting commanded around. We went to the reception, and the attendant guided us to the meeting room. The building was solely owned by the agency, unlike our premises. There were offices of other entities I'd never gotten to know from the second floor onward. We took the elevator up to the third floor, and a skeleton was waiting for us at the entrance. There he is! Our boy!
I'm voicing him. I'm voicing my nightmare.
Good, because my throat hurts from yelling in the fucking Jason
Dustin
voice.
Nightmare.
His outfit was formal, and more suited for administrative work than practical tasks. The green vest he wore under his jacket was the only exception. He almost looked like a manager of the entire agency. He probably is. He had an aura of importance. It was clear he would be the one to decide on the alliance. And that only made me more nervous. If I messed up with him, the cafe would be history.
You must be the ones from the cafe. Good thing you arrived on time. Showing up 10 minutes late wouldn't leave a good impression. That's why we got here 10 minutes early.
The stranger fell silent for a moment. I had to hold back the urge to smack Dust. This was no time for his mouth, especially not in front of the agency's top... Mogul? I don't know.
Yes? Oh, Cross is trying so hard.
Sorry!
got
Sorry for my partner, Dust, sir! Be rude. Commit to rude. I am the representative for the corporation, for the collaboration between both companies. Good God, I can't read. I'm Cross. The agency's top magnate shifted his gaze from me to Dust, then back to me. He soon introduced himself, addressing me directly.
I'm Nightmare, the person in charge of the contrast your cafe is part of.
Goblin, please.
Please come into the room. Cross and Dust.
I glanced discreetly at Dust, who, with his hands in his pockets, doesn't seem bothered by the other's indifferent tone. It was his only comment before entering. I follow after him and had the misfortune of seeing him adjust his hood before entering the meeting. May the earth swallow me. Oh, look! That's so
That
cute!
looks like something you would say. Dark face!
It's so fucking cute.
I love when people draw him without a face. It is my favorite thing.
It is one of my favorites. Oh, I'm talking to my cat, sorry.
Oh, you call Toast Goblin?
I do call Toast Goblin. Actually, my manager found out that my mom calls her, Satan, and anytime, like, I talk about, oh yeah, I'm about to go home, he'll be like, Satan doesn't need you home, what are you doing?
Okay, so we're gonna pause this real quick. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, have fun.
I shall return in a moment.
Now it's just me and you, chat. Goblin. She really wants to be in my lap right now, but I have my knees positioned where she can't, and she's staring me down. She's very upset about this. Cat Satan! I need to make her own, like, Instagram account and call it Cat Satan. It's the best inside joke that no one on Instagram would understand. I'm moving my legs, Goblin. There you go. Hey. Creature, what are you doing? Is your cat Damien? Tell your kitty I think she knows. She's heard you before. Most of the time, because of Discord's filtering, you can't hear her. But she's been. You can me out. And now I need to draw art of fucking Mouse and Roy hanging out with my cat. Oh my god! It's just it's the fucking bird, the tit that you sent me. It's that bird with my cat and Mouse. Yeah, she was right next to the mic. You know, if nothing else, I like the music in the background of this game a lot better than the other game. I just realized I could go full screen. I mean, you can if you want to. And I haven't taken my medication today. Apparently, no. I'm... Oh. It has. It's neutralized. Is the background music not audible? I mean, I have it turned down quite a bit. I turned it up a bit. At least while I'm sitting here chatting by ourselves, you know? The music is great. This is far less grating than the other music was. Yeah, isn't it great? I just spilled my monster! Me looking at the time, if I did the math correctly, I should go to sleep and... I've never related more. I love that you're in such a different time zone than me. Meow? Yeah, creature. I stopped petting her for a second, she had to yell. Have a good dinner. I'm only planning to stream for another, like, 40 minutes, just about. 2 hours seems a good amount of time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of us are in Eastern Standard Time. I know for a fact that me and Spoopy are in Eastern Standard Time. I do not know how to go about nicknaming you, but YR. Have a good dinner. Have fun, buddy. See, the problem is there's only really one DC dating sim. Actually, there's two different DC dating sims. One of them is all of the Robins, and it's not it's not the best game. And the other one is text-based, and it is very sexual. It's not the best game.
And I return.
Welcome back. Slade Wilson is one of the options on that one.
I brought a...
You brought a?
Oh. I brought a friend.
Do we have a kitty cat?
His name is Bagheera.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh.
He really wants to play with my necklace.
Oh, I missed which person, I'm sorry. Bye, Rosie! Wait, you were just replying to Rose. That makes far more sense. I'm sorry, buddy. We may have to play the Robin dating sim on here at some point.
Yeah.
Okay. The room was spacious with a rectangular table in the center surrounded by chairs. A typical office meeting table, but it had its charm, thanks to the large window at the back. Nightmare sat at the end chair, asserting his position.
Eat my necklace.
I took a seat next to him to stay attentive, while Dust took 2 seats away, keeping his distance. I couldn't complain. You're being eaten by a cat right now.
Yeah. Kitty, get comfortable. Stop eating my cord!
Toast is being so
Here.
nice right now, she's not even yelling.
Bagheera, sit, please.
I couldn't complain.
Okay.
He only came because I couldn't get around. This was supposed to be my— Can't you teleport? Isn't that like—
Yeah, it does teleport.
Then why is this a problem? Nightmare starts talking.
As you know, we are an agency specializing in events of various types. Corporate, executive, educational. Lately, we face complications with buffets, and cocktail services due to the challenges of hiring staff for every single requirement. Bartending, service, prep, chefs, cleaning, etc. That's why we opened a tender to establish a more collaboration with experienced event companies.
Yes, that's why I'm grateful for you considering our cafe, sir. I feel like the cafe doesn't solve most of those problems.
Probably not.
I don't remember— oh, that's you, sorry.
I don't remember reading anything about cleaning services in the contrast. Interfere.
We want to
Yell at him.
prevent him. I couldn't believe what he was saying. I raised an eyebrow and looked at him with disdain. Dust, the tender clearly states that different companies will be hired. The cleaning service is not our responsibility. She's right next to the mic right now. She might end up yelling. Please don't mute my mic.
It's important to clarify. You never know. We could be recorded, and once we sign— oh, don't attack that. We could be recorded, and once we sign, we're done for.
Nightmare cleared his throat to interrupt our argument. I shrugged automatically.
We're not recording, for your peace of mind. In that case, we'd be at a disadvantage since we record. Cross is right. You won't be handling the cleaning service.
I stayed silent, but Dust shot me an annoyed look. I tried to resist joining his tantrum, but I just curled my toes, hoping it would help me calm down a bit. Nightmare continued the meeting. He explained that in order to decide among the selected locations, there would be a second stage that consisted of participating in 2 events organized by the agency. This included payment, so there would be no problems. As a cafe, we had to offer a buffet that met the customers' expectations. We had to make an effort to give the best impression. The meeting continued without major setbacks before signing off the service of the 2 upcoming events. We went to see the floor where the buffet would be held. Oh. I accidentally clicked the... yeah.
Update on my cat. It's now attacking my remote and my blankets.
You didn't need those, right?
No. He left my lap, walked over, and I was like, oh, he's gonna lay down. No, he just started attacking my remote.
The hall was well lit, and there were several tables placed throughout most of the space. There were other tables that stood out for being longer, probably used for setting out appetizers. Nightmare entered the hall, pointing out the exits and staff service. I tried to pay attention to the details. On those tables, there could be many kinds of cakes, and on the ones in the back, the cookies. Ah, and near the wall, the drinks, so the staff could walk without bumping into customers. During my visual inspection, I spotted the elephant in the room. At the far end of the hall, there is a stage, with someone standing on it. Who do we think it is?
My immediate thought is killer.
Ooh. Yeah! Look at that guy! I guess I'll do him.
Yes, I was half expecting you to do killer anyways.
That gives us both 2. Unlike Nightmare, his aura was much more charismatic, even though his eye sockets were completely dark. There were certain skeletons who could hide their pupils. It was very eerie. Yeah, it was a very eerie ability. At least I'm not able to do that. Hee!
Mouse is looking through my Tumblr currently.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll find a lot of, I mention, I tag Dust in a lot of things.
Yeah. We go back and forth. Guy on the stage, realizing I was watching him, jumped down to approach us. Nightmare stopped. Nightmare stopped his explanation when he heard the echo of his fallen footsteps.
He is Killer, our events coordinator.
Welcome back, Rosie.
Someone screamed that it was ink.
Oh, we could hope, can't we? Sorry, I got distracted.
You're fine.
Hi, are you from Cafe Drop? That's a terrible name. Are you from Cafe Drop Cafe? That's...
Are you from Cafe Drop?
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Only 2 locations past the first filter. I don't know why I've decided to do this for him.
Mouse says it's entertaining to see what I think you'd like.
Yeah. Yes, that's right, sir. Thank you so much. I'm Cross. It is also an honor to be here. His tone of voice was very friendly and energetic, contrary to Nightmare's.
Killer is always energetic. Okay.
Bro, he just like me for real. Killer approached me and oh my god, I just got a vivid memory of you telling me that that I'm like fucking Papyrus, the Underfell Papyrus. Oh my god.
I'm sorry?
Do you not remember that?
No.
I can't remember the context, but we were chatting and you were like, oh yeah, I think you give Underfell Papyrus, and I just, oh my god. I just got a very vivid memory.
I just got so many likes
Yeah.
from Mouse.
Killer approached and offered his hand, which I took. And then he did the same with Dust, who was not as enthusiastic as I was, but did not refuse to shake his hand. Don't be humble, Cross. The fact that the boss chose you means you have a lot of potential.
Oh, when he calls him boss, oh my gosh, yes.
What can I say in front of that? Okay.
Continue talking with Killer.
Okay. Even though I wanted to say it out loud, I just nodded as a final thanks and continued the conversation.
We'll go to the staff room for the next part of the tour.
Okay, I'll stay with this guy. He pointed at me. Nightmare nodded, and without a word, turned to go with Dust. Ah, yeah, sure. Leave the representative here.
But of course.
no choice but to take advantage of this moment to interact with a potential teammate. Also, Killer was an event coordinator too, so I could learn a lot from him. What exactly do you do as an event coordinator? Organizer. I feel like we have different tasks despite the same position. Killer looked pleased with the interest. He put his hands in his pockets and began to explain. Oh, fuck. It's true! Our company is all about events. Actually...
Here you go, Mouse. Have another follow.
Yeah! Oh my god, have I sent you the fucking podfic theories person? I know I've reblogged their stuff, but I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I don't think you have.
Okay, I might send it to you later. There's this person. I'm willing to bet that they're another podficker or that they, are, like, friends with them, right? Because there's no way this spawned naturally. There's this person who keeps posting, like, silly, like, troll theories on Tumblr about different podfickers.
Mm-hmm.
And I will fully admit that I have left troll, like, asks before, because I have nothing better to do.
What are you looking at, Bagheera?
But me and Mouse keep, like, reblogging each other in chains under this person's posts. I will have to send it to you later, it's very funny.
I'm scrolling down through my, Tumblr, because I got all these likes, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna see who commented on all of them. And I just got the picture of Darker Flare for the 2027 Applier thing, and I'm like, I just want it to come out already, man. I want to play this game so bad.
Actually, we're a group of organizers, so we split the work according to the number and type of events. So this room usually gets really busy. He's so cutesy. Does that mean that we're gonna be
Killer.
very busy doing buffets? I don't know if we can handle that responsibility. Our place couldn't manage daily preparations. Don't worry. There's a detail you might be missing. Nightmare and I belong to the corporate events area. We have our own budget and assignments. That's such a cute, model. So you'd have to cover the catering for our events, not everything.
And here goes Roy liking my stuff.
Yes! Then I take back what I said. Yes, we can. They're so cutesy. Ah, feeling a bit of weight on your shoulders? Having different units depending on the type of events lets us be more efficient. A host for corporate events is different from one for ceremonial events, like weddings. You don't want to... See, I said ceremonial events and I immediately thought funerals, so I'm so sorry. You don't want to know what weddings are like. Although, I'm actually surprised your place preferred corporate events over weddings. When registering, we had been able to choose the department we preferred, or had more experience with. I remember attending those meetings to make that important decision. I think I can answer that. We simply haven't had experience with wedding cakes. We've catered some weddings, but the couple already had their cake prepared. Killer nodded several times. Makes perfect sense. I was a host for a ceremonial event, for the ceremonial event unit, but you need to be way more flexible than people think. Not all events are weddings. Some are very serious. He's back!
Were you a big clown?
I was startled when I heard Dust. I hadn't noticed he was back.
See, this is the greatest thing about Dust, right? He just appears.
He's so baby girl. Nightmare wasn't anywhere to be seen. Maybe he slipped away when he had the chance. However, in front of his comment, continue to joke or confront.
Continue to joke.
I had to admit, he had a point. Some weddings wouldn't allow that much chaos at their parties, especially if they were formal, or the couple preferred to stick to the plan. But we still don't know what Killer was capable of. The only thing I'd learned from this chat was that he had a smile glued to his face with super glue. I'd play along with his jokes a bit to keep Dust happy, and maybe deflect some attention away from Killer. No matter the personality, it wasn't right to call a person a clown. That's clever, Dust.
See?
Clowns have a real knack for holding the audience's attention. I'm sure Killer's incredible at his shows. Dust had been nodding along to every word I said, but gradually the intensity faded until he stopped smiling. He didn't seem irritated by my change of direction. Instead, he crossed his arms and kept talking.
Sparkle, are you talking to me? Would you be able to see them?
What do you mean?
At his shows. He's one of short.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I have pictures of Toast, in the community tab, but I will add more. She doesn't pose well for pictures.
Megura's just laying on my bed. Anyways, for some reason, a huge part of the world is terrifying. Me included.
I love clowns.
Purple Fox, who are you asking?
What is your Tumblr username? I want to say it's, Spoopy Pumpkin 06.
I think that's what it is. I have it pulled up, I can look. Yeah, it's Spoopy Pumpkin 06.
And then mine is linked in my channel description.
Mine is also linked there, so.
Your profile fits someone,
Your profile fits someone who's really scared of clowns. He's scared of cows!
Okay. But me, I feel like, character-wise, we're swapped. I fucking love clowns. What? What the hell are you trying to achieve with that?
And Killer's still smiling. Wow, that reaction. Seems like you're saying yes.
No! Killer doesn't scare me. I'm not afraid of clowns.
So Killer really is a clown.
Of course not! Killer, tell him you're not a clown.
Good job, Dust.
He shrugged, as if accepting his fate. You could look at it that way. But it wouldn't be fun if you were scared of me, Cross. I'm not scared of you! Let's stick with comedian. That way no one's unhappy with the terms. What do you think? Dust mimicked his shoulder shrug, easing his mocking presence. Mocking grimace. I tried not to hang my head. Somehow I felt defeated. Alright. That's it.
Carry on with what you were doing.
I'm just thinking of the circus we were talking about. I fucking love clowns.
Oh yeah, the, Ring Master and Jester?
Yeah. Dust stepped away from the stage area, leaving just the two of us.
Yes, Mouse, you should art dump on Tumblr.
Yes! Killer chuckled quietly as I finished collecting myself. I don't know how long this, demo goes. You two have a really entertaining dynamic, huh? For once, I tried to answer. That guy wanted me to pop a vein. You are a skeleton! let's hope we're partners so we can see more of those dynamics. Sounds like we're the clown. I enjoyed watching you, so I say yes. Anyways, let's start more professionally, instead of clowns. Let's be pals. Pals? And then I hear the giggling.
Up my notification sound?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're paws because we're both, animal characters.
Wait.
In the...
Yeah, I didn't want to just draw lines on there again, so I just had your socks have little toes.
Yeah.
Like little toe beanies for Bunny.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Yeah, my assumption was they were like, that we both have paws, but we're wearing socks over the paws.
Yes.
Of course. Of course, Pal! Pal? We love him. He extends his fist towards me, holding it there while waiting for me to respond. It took me a moment to understand what he wanted. Of course! Pals! Someone's messaging you.
It's everyone casually
Oh.
now just liking my Tumblr.
It's people running to your Tumblr.
Yeah.
I fist bump Killer. He added a little sound effect with his mouth, like a tiny explosion. At least he handled these weird moments better than I did. What a relief to know that. With someone else, it could have been worse. Alright, I won't interrupt anymore. I've got some stuff that needs to get done, still. He's so cutesy. I'll let you get back, to Cross, boss. See ya. And then he fucking leaves. Bye-bye! You.
Bye, Killer.
I nearly turn around completely to see where Nightmare was. I'd lost sight of him a while ago. It was a relief not to bump into him or make eye contact over that silly action. He was still organizing some papers. Also, it was clear that Nightmare was used to Killer's behavior, since he didn't react to his teasing at all. He came over to us once Killer had left the room.
So Dust is just there?
Yeah, Dust is just hanging out.
Dust was the one who signed the service contract for the next 2 events. Remember, it's paid, and it's the last test you must pass to secure the collaboration. With that, we're finished. You can leave.
I
Give
just
me a
skipped.
moment to...
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. You're fine.
We're getting the papers and then we can go to the elevator and leave. Thank you so much. If I were to guess, we're going to leave and then that's the end of the demo. Nightmare left us alone in the elevator lobby. Dust, on the other hand, was staring at the numbers showing the current floor display above the elevator doors. He was either very focused, or just didn't want to talk to me. As for me, I felt unmotivated. Even though the meeting was technically successful, it could have been better. I was really exhausted. It had been a mix of emotions I didn't even know how to process. My partner's behavior left a lot to be desired. And we might have...
my friend has joined.
Oh? Oh, wait, is this, John?
Yes.
Okay. Bye-bye, YR. We're about to get off here. I just want to finish the demo.
Yeah, I gotta go do some chores.
I had to take this moment to address his behavior. What are we gonna do? Say nothing or confront? Or simply say nothing. Nightmare could arrive and hear us fight.
Confront, let's go!
Yeah, we're gonna fight! Alright.
Fight!
I keep it short. I took a deep breath. Dust? I spoke firmly, but my courage was being overshadowed by Dust's piercing gaze.
What do you want?
Sorry. you've been bothering me. You made really tasteless comments all day. I'm pretty disappointed. Oh, I accidentally skipped.
What? You go run it. Yeah. You gonna. Yeah, gosh. You going to run crying to the boss now?
Okay, my bet is their boss is Dream.
Maybe.
Because I can't think of who else their boss would be if Killer and, Nightmare are here.
It's just horror. We're both wrong.
Yes! Please! Every time I follow Dust on Tumblr, my feed gives me... Yeah, that makes sense, I'm sorry. He inquired from his position, lifting his chin and wearing one of his typical expressions. Of course, now he could since no one was watching. We still have to report how it went. He rolled his eyes.
You're the only one who's seen. Yeah. You're the only one who sees my comments so negatively.
Oh my god, they're right! T for T is, trans for trans. It could be blue. I would love if their boss was blue.
That would be amazing. You're the one with an issue.
His last sentence was in a whisper, as the echo of footsteps came from afar. Someone was approaching. Nightmare arrived with a set of papers. Nope.
Yay, Nightmare!
They took them without issue and headed straight for the exit. And now we're back to the cutesy music. I didn't realize how quiet it was until it was back.
Oh yeah.
Dust went straight to the parking lot to get the car, giving me a moment alone
Yes,
with
those
Nightmare.
stands.
We can hope. We can hope. Honestly, I wasn't sure if that was much of a relief, since Dust was known for being a troublemaker. Ah! Look at him! Nightmare was a friend. Was he a friend or a foe? So far, he had proven to be very competent in his role, so as a professional myself, I needed to show competence as well. To protect what little pride I had left.
Hope the meeting was clear.
He's so cunty. Sorry, that pose. Look at him! That pose? Look at his hips, okay?
Okay. Everything you need to know is in these papers. I understand that your partner signed on your behalf, even though you're the representative. But he insisted that you keep Tyler.
I didn't know how to take that. Maybe Dust had been being considerate, or maybe he just wanted to steal the credit from the meeting, just to tease me later. But that would be overthinking. I've known Dust for years. He's not that cruel. Maybe today wasn't his day. It's all in the hips. I have to be professional. I have to be professional. It's fine. Even though I'm the representative, between him and me, it doesn't matter who signs. Dust also holds an important position in the cafe. Nightmare nodded, maintaining a gaze that wasn't too intense, so I didn't feel overly judged.
That piques my curiosity.
So far. He's so cutesy!
You're the event organizer, even if not by contract, and it's appropriate. But Dust, as he told me, was just a company.
Yeah.
What brings him along? It's not usual for a representative accompanied without prior notice.
Final exam. Just when I thought I could finally breathe, this happened. I swallowed. The answer was simple. I didn't know how to drive. But something told me that that wouldn't be enough. He looked like a man of experience. Someone who stares at you, judges you, and says, "Don't know how to drive? Blah! That's basic knowledge when entering the working world. Be a professional. Be professional! How do I escape this job interview question? Strategic or face reality?"
Strategic.
Alright, so everything depended on this. Dust has prior experience with this kind of negotiation. At first, I was coming alone, but he insisted on accompanying me for logistical support. And that was convenient since I could review the key points along the way. Nightmare
Definitely
nodded.
because I can't drive.
Definitely because I can't drive. Agreed with what I said.
Did you need a last-minute review?
No, not at all. This collaboration is very important for both the cafe and me. My goal as an experienced event organizer is to make sure you're satisfied with our services. He's so cutesy.
Hope so. That's why I trust you.
His words lingered in the air, loading with a meaning I couldn't decipher. In fact, my focus on him shifted suddenly when the corner of his mouth curved slightly, as if inviting me to interpret what he meant. That's so real. Tumblr has also traumatized me. And Sparkle has brought juice. In me? You trust me. What exactly does that mean? You are number one, yes. You're the most supportive person here.
We are number one. Hey! And let's say I have a good eye for recognizing potential.
That's weird. A shiver ran down my spine. There was something in his tone that suggested he knew more than he let on. In me, Nightmare trusted me. The conversation couldn't continue because Dust's car had stopped right in front of us. Nightmare raised a hand in farewell and went back into the building. I didn't know how to feel. We returned to the cafe in silence. Only the music from the radio played. Dust, just like on the way to the agency, didn't say a word. And
Does he listen to heavy metal?
Oh, I hope so. I hope he listens to baby metal, in fact. I couldn't bring myself to speak either. The car stopped in front of the lot next to the cafe, and soon Dust turned off the engine. So we have 2 events before securing the collaboration.
Yes, read through the contract papers and then give them back.
Dust unlocked the doors and made to move to get out of the car. I mimicked him. Are we gonna get to see the person who runs the cafe before the demo closes? He didn't look that happy, which was normal. I had to hold him back, in front of people far more important than me. Far more important than us. It was necessary. Dust lit a cigarette. Look at him!
There it is! Don't wait for me. I'm taking a break. Yeah, taking my break now.
Okay. See you upstairs. I continued
and we're
upstairs.
Smiley faces again.
Yeah, they're having fun. The day didn't stop. I would take my time reading the contract and then continue with my work. We're gonna get to see the person who runs the cafe! The next day,
Yay!
we got more information about the first event we would be participating in at the agency. Dust had sent me, even if this isn't the end of the demo, I'm gonna see the person who runs it and then probably end it there, because we've been on for a while. This sent me a copy of the email containing the information. However, in his message, he also asked me to meet with management as soon as my shift ended at the bar. He was nervous the entire time. The management team consisted of a representative from the leading company, a store manager, HR, and the finance guy. The rest were the pastry chefs, who also worked the bar shift. In fact, also worked the bar staff. I was among them, with additional responsibilities. In fact, I was the one who had suggested holding the event. It was an idea other branches of our company were adopting, so I thought we should explore that avenue as well. I hope it's nothing serious. I'd feel terrible if they scolded me for some bad behavior. But there was no point in overthinking it. I had to go and find out. The meeting went quite smoothly. The representative had heard about our progress with the event agency and congratulated us for getting that far. Other branches of the same company had also competed, but didn't succeed in any category. That's why the branch's executives offered us more investment to showcase the best at the upcoming event, and for the same reason. They offered me a new position as the official event coordinator, a role that would commit my current duties. And of course, I accepted. It felt like all my efforts were finally paying off.
Woo!
Woo! This afternoon, I'd buy a chocolate bar and eat it guilt-free as a way to celebrate this great achievement.
Hey, are you sure about your choice?
Dust appeared in front of me, bursting my bubble of happiness. He couldn't resist commenting. He had been silent through the entire meeting. I knew his words would differ from what the others said. Why wouldn't I be? Now I'm the one who can sign all the event contracts, not the boss.
It's more responsibility.
Isn't that what I usually do? Fox, you should probably go to bed, buddy.
Yes and no. You usually plan the activities and what should be served, but now you're attending and the coordination meetings yourself. They didn't mention it to avoid scaring you, though it will be included in the...
Are you trying to scare me?
No. Even if we win this contest, it won't exclude events for other clients. We'll have to increase production on things. It's clear that financially we can handle it, but maybe your hand, especially if you continue being a chef and barista. And let me remind you that you yourself agreed. That's a lot of stuff, my guy.
Yeah, he's busy.
How are you going to manage that?
It's very cute that he's worried about us. What Dust said was true. I hadn't thought about it that way. We were increasing production. We were growing as a branch, and that meant having more clients besides the event agency. Even the agency could demand more of our time, and smaller orders would become more complex to manage. But I'd already made the decision long ago. If we want the cafe to succeed, we have to make sacrifices. I'm passionate about what I do. I enjoy baking, making coffee, and organizing events. If I need to stay later, I will.
I enjoy making coffee too.
He looks so upset.
Alright.
Bro is pouting. Dust shook his head.
I'll sign my part of the contract. I want to hear from you about your descent into madness.
Go back to your post, dude.
I'm not taking responsibility for this. You know that, right?
I didn't ask you to either. I'm an adult.
Very dysfunctional.
Dust shrugged and returned to the other side of the cafe. He worked at the register most of the time, but when he decided to perform other tasks, he would head to the staff area on the second floor. He hardly ever went upstairs, so if I didn't go to the kitchen, I saw him every day. From the bar, all I could see on his personal notebook screen was a spreadsheet full of numbers. Did they make any sense? I sighed and returned my attention to the customers arriving at the cafe. A couple of days passed as I got used to the new schedule that I had imposed on myself. My daily tasks involved arriving before the cafe opened to bake and decorate the cakes and sweets that had been left for the rest. Yeah, Sans is from Undertale. The entire, like, Undertale AU community is really weird. It got... We escaped Sans. Or, fuck, we escaped original Undertale and it's just Sans now.
Yeah, pretty much.
This process could take hours depending on the day's recipes and schedules, yes. Deliveries were very frequent, but weren't very frequent, but we had a regular client who especially liked my desserts. For his orders? Horror? My beloved? Baking was my favorite part of the day. I always loved making culinary recipes, especially pastry ones. Oh, that's cute! We open at 9 o'clock and welcome the first breakfast customers. I didn't leave the kitchen until after 11, when my barista shift began. We'd take the customers' coffee and sweets orders, record them, and then hand over to the cashier, usually Dust. When I would take my break and return to the kitchen and restock what had been sold from the display case, as well as prepare new dough for the next day. As I shared this job with 2 other people, with different shifts to keep the work flowing smoothly. Regarding events, I carved out time for preparations during events, we all took turns attending. So I hadn't always been at the cafe's events. Sometimes they were small buffets that didn't require more than 2 people. Although, that might change from now on. As the official coordinator, besides being responsible for everything, I'd have to make sure everything was in place. Dude, you did this to yourself. You chose to do this. Then I couldn't touch the laptop again until afternoon when I returned from the kitchen. So sometimes I had to stay until the store's closing time to be able to continue. It had been like this for 3 days. My superiors, including Dust, hadn't said anything about my choices, since it was my own will to be at 3 places at once. I have received help from my colleagues in human resource. Who do we think is human resources? Guided me budget, spreadsheets, administration, etc., etc. Yeah, he's going through it. We're back at the sky. Ding ding. Huh? My laptop chimed, alerting me to a new email. Nightmare. Only 1 week left until the event. I moved closer to Reed, taking advantage, not having to attend to anyone. His email said that we had an in-person meeting to settle the last few matters. Okay, so we're not going to be able to meet someone.
At least, was there only 4?
No, there's like a collection of people. Here, I'm gonna save that and then... See, there's like... Because...
I see a dream down there.
There's a dream. And then in the comments below, I saw something about blue being in it. Like, not the stream chat, I'm talking about, like, the, comments on the actual game.
Mm-hmm.
I saw comments about Blue, but I'm not sure. When I look up, I was surprised to see Killer. He's there. He's so cutesy!
Okay.
I do think I'm gonna call it here, though.
Yeah, because I was about to be like, what time is it? Like, it's 7 o'clock. I need to do laundry. My mom's gonna kick me in the
So,
shins.
I'm... I've just realized.
What have you realized?
That I've... There we are. Okay. I clicked the wrong, keybind. That's what I realized. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna do some editing and stuff. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here with us.
I had fun.
I'm gonna hope that I didn't accidentally dox myself with that. I don't think there was...
There's only like 5 people, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything on my Discord that will cause problems. I think it's fine. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye, peoples.